is Joelle from Nevertheless She Budgeted, and as you can see, today I'm going to be doing a cash stuffing. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell for whenever I post a new video. I like to do these types of videos, cash stuffings. I budget every day, every month, and I also do paycheck to paychecks as well as debt updates. So if you like that kind of content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, hello, it's nice to see you again. And yeah, so let's just get into this. As you can see, I have a little bit more piles, I guess, than, maybe not more than normal, but I do have this extra pile over here with some different bills in it. And I'm just gonna run through these really quick. This is I went to the bank, as you can see, bank, and I got some change, I guess, or some bigger denominations for what I had in my envelopes. So the first one here is for Christmas. This is supposed to have $194 in it, and currently it only has $144. And so this 50 is from some 20s and 10s that I pulled from this envelope. Okay, so this one, now that I've added the 50 in, is 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 191, 2, 3, and 4. 194. I am going to go ahead and swap out these 20s, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 for this 100. That was not necessarily the original plan for the 100, but it works out for this just because I don't like to have a big chunk of money sitting in an envelope. It makes it too wide for me. So that works out for that. Go ahead and I'll put that right back in there, put that back in the pile where it needs to be. The next one is car tags. This I took 5 ones out and I replaced it with a 5. So just gonna go ahead and add that in there. And so that should be 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53. And I'm going to take these 2 5s and replace them with a 10. And I'm actually going to bring this like this. Okay. So go ahead and replace this. And then the rest of this is for my regular day-to-day cash envelopes, as well as my some other sinking funds. I won't be stuffing Christmas or car tags, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put these off to the side. I just wanted to replace the bills that were in those and make them just a little skinnier, I guess. So first of all, travel here. I've already filled out the form or the note card that I have in here. I've added $35. This is an electronic account, so I don't worry about pulling cash out for that one. So that one's all good. For groceries, this one here, I'm adding $122. I've spent $28 and change so far already at the grocery store. I did that with electronic purchases just because I was running low, and it's today as the 18th. I got paid on the 15th, so it's been a few days. I just haven't been able to film. So I'm adding 122. I know that technically it would be 121 and change, but you'll see later that I'm not adding the change to my eating out envelope, so I just added it into the groceries. And normally, I guess if I have change left over, I'm just gonna throw it into the coin jar anyways, so I might as well just throw it at an extra $1 at my groceries. So groceries is getting 122, and I'll just do all 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, and 2, 1, 2. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 21, 22. And that is all going towards my groceries. I did Friendsgiving on Sunday, and that turned out awesome. I did a 5-pound turkey breast, and it worked out really, really well. And we had probably not too many leftovers, just like one meal or so left of leftovers afterwards. So it worked out really well. For eating out, as you can see here, I'm adding 32. It's only because I spent 17 and some change at a place yesterday for some chili mac, which was amazing, by the way. So I'll be putting 32, 20, 30, 1, 2, $32 going right on in to eating out. All right, and then for personal, I put $15 each pay. And if you watch my last check-in, my week 2 check-in, you'll see that I spent $30 while I was eating out because I didn't have enough eating out money for what I needed it to, but that worked out. It's fine. I don't mind that I used my personal money for food because, I mean, food is life, so. But it's getting $15 this pay. And that finishes out my regular day-to-day cash envelopes. And then the rest of this is going to go into my sinking funds. So for holidays and gifts, it currently has $56 and I'm going to be adding 14, so it'll bring it up to $70. So I'm going to add a 10 and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. To this here. So that is 50, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. And it doesn't matter much. This is probably going to be coming out in December because I'm going to be getting a live Christmas tree this year. It's not usually what I do. I have a small, like 4-foot tree for the holidays. When I was living in my apartment, I didn't have a ton of room for a big Christmas tree, so that's all I could manage. But it actually works out. I think this year we'll try a big Christmas tree live and see how it goes. I'm not super confident, but we'll see. For my gym, Disney, and Amazon Prime, I currently have $54 in this one for Disney. So I'm going to be adding the remaining 26 that I need to finish this sinking fund out because it is due in like a couple days. So 26. So that should be 80, 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. So this is going right back into the bank. I'm actually just going to replace this. I have one already made up with a new one for 2021. Go ahead and throw it into the back of this envelope because it's not going to be something that's at the forefront of my mind for a while. My next one that is due in terms of subscriptions is going to be my Amazon Prime. Currently it has $19 in here and that is due in January. So I'm actually, instead of putting this cash back into this envelope, it's going to go straight into my back to the bank envelope. I know I just pulled the cash out, now I'm bringing it back to the bank. I know it probably doesn't make much sense to some of you, but I need to see that physical, like it needs to be there in my hands for me to be able to count it properly, I guess. So that's what that happened. That's how that works for me. So I'm going to put it right here in my cash envelopes. It's going to go right into my wallet. I'm going to toss this one out. And then last but not least is household. I'm going to be adding 12 to this, and it currently has $36 or $24. So I'll just add the ones right on top and the 5s right in the middle, sandwich them in there. And actually I'll switch them around. So it's going to be 25, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 36. And that works out perfectly. So this was a quick and easy, super fast cash stuffing. And I hope that that's okay with you guys. I wanted to get it done because I've been pushing it off for a couple days with work and everything. So yeah, that's it. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and hit them in that comment section. Again, if you're new, go ahead and hit subscribe. And I will be doing a week 3 check-in here in a couple days probably. I think it's on Monday next week, should be. So hopefully not too long of a wait for you guys, but that's the end of my week 3. So You guys keep an eye out for that one. And thank you so much for watching this video, watching my other videos. You guys are awesome, and I love the support that you guys give me. So you guys have a great rest of your week. Bye.